Hi there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. My voice is completely shot. I've been speaking too much. I've said it now in every video. Anyway, this is your monthly forecast for the month of February 2025. I went ahead, pulled the cards, shuffled the cards, pulled them up. I can't even speak right now. Oh my goodness. You know what I did. I shuffle the cards, laid them out in the monthly format. We're going to start off with your overall energy and then break it down week by week. Overall energy, King of Pentacles in the upright position, which is Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising are coming up in your own reading in the upright position, indicating, Virgo, this month you are on the right path when it comes to practical matters. Be as pragmatic as you want this month because you are making the right decisions. King of Pentacles does that because he knows how to shuffle finance. He knows how to take care of properties, things like that. Some of you, King of Pentacles, could represent someone else who's playing a big part in your life this month. This could represent your partner. This could be your business partner, your spouse, your family member, a friend. This could be your accountant, because the King of Pentacles as a vocation can represent people who work with finances, such as financial advisor, accountants, loans officers, someone who owns a small business and owns and operates a small business. It can also represent a real estate agent. So this could be something that these things could be really important to you this month. Some of you, I'm sure, maybe you're looking at, selling property, buying property, or what have you. And you've enlisted an agent. Makes perfect sense. You're on the right path with anything you're planning on doing when it comes to your financials. So really good indicator here. And could be an accountant as well. I mean, a lot of people are getting their tax prepped and stuff like that for the coming months. Week 1, we have the Ten of Cups. No, the Ten of Wands rooted down by the King of Cups in the upright. So Ten of Wands, be careful with this energy. It is overload. You could be having too much on your plate, too much to deal with coming right into the month here, Virgo. This is excessive energy. It is a 10, so you are coming to the end of it. It could represent some of you have a lot on your plate due to the fact that maybe people, family, friends, co-workers, and so forth are putting a lot of things on your plate when you already have a lot going on. I always suggest delegate or use the word no if you're already, pretty burdened as it is. But this can also represent you're at the end of the road of your burdensome journey. This comes up sometimes when people are moving, which makes perfect sense. When you're in the middle of a major move, whether it be homes, offices, that kind of thing, there's a lot to do. It's very demanding physically, mentally, emotionally. And so for some of you, maybe that's what's going on. For others of you, you're just juggling a lot of different things. Could be coming into the month a little bit exhausted. King of Cups is also here, rooting it down in the upright position. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Maybe for some of you, the King of Cups is putting extra duties on you, or it could be the King of Cups is helping you in some way. This could even be you if you have water in your chart. You're trying to be emotionally balanced here, like the King of Cups shows great emotional maturity, trying to do things. See, you have two kings here. There's some serious matters you're dealing with this month. Not surprising, Virgo, you do tend to not shy away from serious matters. You take them on full on, and sometimes can end up with the Ten of Wands. But nonetheless, this is what you do. So you could be trying to come, balance your emotions throughout this whole thing and process things emotionally, because perhaps some of the things that you're doing, especially if it's moving or purchasing real estate or things like that, are highly emotional. It could be, sending you into a little bit of a tizzy, especially if we're selling, like, say, a home we've lived in for many years. It could be a little bit like, oh, my emotions are getting to me, but I don't want them to, because, this is it's just a home. It could be something like that for some of you. Others of you, this is somebody external to you. The King of Cups is somebody who's maybe helping you in some way to deal with this overload. And in week 2, we have some powerful energy. You have 2 major arcana here. Justice rooted down by the World in the upright. So justice is strictly about that. It's about fairness, balance. Justice, some of you are dealing with a situation in the courts. Makes sense, right? This could be a judgment comes down in this week. It's in the upright position, probably moving in your favor. This can represent an arbitration being completed. It can represent anything that went out of whack. It could even be a situation in the family. It could be a situation it could be a situation in the workplace where, you know, justice went awry, and maybe this was somebody came in and restored balance to a situation. But it's with the World card here. There's a closing out of something. You have a 10 here, which is closing out of something. This is a World card. This is what I call my graduation card. Maybe some of you are graduating from a course or something like that. And you're going to be done with, you know, your scholastic world, and you're going to be moving into your career of choice or whatever you've been studying. So that would be a closing out. I do call it my graduation card. This can also represent, again, selling the home that you've lived in for many years, downsizing after, you know, so many years you've lived in your house. It's time to, you know, pack up and move on, downsize, maybe travel the world. Some of you could be looking at retirement. Some of you could be looking at changing your career up completely. Maybe you've been, you know, doing this for a career for 10 years, and now you're going to be doing something completely different. Could be, some of you could be looking at working for the justice system. So interesting. Let me know in the comment section below. But there is something, for some of you, this justice situation closes out a cycle. Maybe now you finally get the arbitration, or perhaps the legal matter is now settled, so you can now move on, you know. Just take what makes sense in your scenario. Week 3, we have the Queen of Swords here, rooted down by the Hanged Man in reverse. Queen of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could be dealing with somebody like this. Could be external. This could be, you know, your partner. It could be family, friends, spouse, anybody. But the Queen of Swords shoots from the hip. This could be an aspect of you, definitely, especially if you have air in your chart. You could just be sort of interested more in the mental and cerebral aspects of life than in the emotional. She doesn't really, she's into logic and the truth and things like that. She likes to leave emotion out of it, just like the King of Swords. Let's just keep this out of it. This can also sometimes represent an arbitrator. This could be a lawyer. This could be, you know, again, somebody in the legal field. It can also represent someone in the military, or it could be somebody representing someone, a surgeon or something like that, because they also govern, swords also govern that. So it could be serious conversations around any of these topics. It could be legal matters you're dealing with, could be arbitration, could be maybe you need a lawyer to deal with something after this justice situation. The Hanged Man's in reverse here, rooting it down, which represents you've got the green light, the go-ahead. For some of you, the Queen of Swords is giving you the go-ahead. Again, this could be a surgeon, this could be a lawyer, this could be somebody, a friend, a family member, or somebody you work with. Could be giving you the green light to go ahead with something. So interesting, really interesting reading. And then the last week we have Judgment in the upright position, Four of Swords reversed. So the Judgment card represents there's a need to make a judgment call here. Something from the past or someone from the past could resurrect here, and you need to make the judgment call. These kinds of things happen all the time, but we have free will. Just because something or someone does come back from the past doesn't mean we have to accept them with open arms. Sometimes it's like we can agree to see them and use it as closure, or just say, you know, thanks but no thanks. There's all kinds of things that happen when the Judgment card is here. Others of you, if you're more spiritually minded, it could represent a spiritual enlightening or awakening, an aha moment where you see things in a completely different light that you've never seen before. Four of Swords in reverse, roots it down. Now this is again a green light. It's very similar energy to the Hangman reverse. This is where we are done with the phase of recuperating, hanging back and all of that other stuff. It's time to move forward now. You've got to get going on something here, Virgo. You have justice and judgment in the same reading, indicate there is something pretty serious going on here. Possible lawyer or legal figure here with the Queen of Swords. You have a lot on your plate here, that's for sure, Virgo. But I mean, this often happens to you, Virgos, because you do tend to take on a lot. But it looks like some things are wrapping up this month with the World card. Something is coming to an end. Could be a lawsuit, could be a situation, a legal situation. Could have to do with real estate, could have to do with finances and business. So that's what I have for you on that end. Let's see what we have from the Zodiac. This is for love and romance. What do you have for Virgo? Aries, number 25, collaboration. So there could be an Aries as a love interest. It could be an Aries introduces you to the love of your life, or something significant happens in your love life when the moon's in Aries or on the 25th of the month. Second one is for career and finance. What do we have here for Virgo? Leo, number 17, heroism. So something significant can happen with or through a Leo, or when the moon's in Leo, or on the 17th of the month. So that's what I have for you in closing here, Virgo. Interesting reading. Can't wait to hear from you guys in the comment section below. But yeah, serious stuff. Two Kings conferences, serious conversations. Could be around emotions, could be around practical matters. So let me know in the comment section. I think I said that 3 times already. I got to get off this video. So, I want to thank you very much for joining me. Really hope you have a fabulous month ahead, and I hope that the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.